regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Eastern Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Cleveland Cavaliers intent on protecting home court. Here's Isaac.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Back to Saric. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And LaVine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Now, here's Thibault. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go. For 3, LaVine. Atlanta with the rebound. Pass to Murray. White with it. Back to Murray. And stolen by Thibault. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
And here is Murray. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Saric. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Simmons. Pass to Bamba. For 3, LaVine. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Now White. Here's Valanciunas. Covered by Bamba. Valanciunas, good.
This guy's been adept at finding ways to finish inside. Jonas Valanciunas doesn't miss many of these chances. Given an opportunity, he'll deliver.
Now here's LaVine. Pass to Bamba. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bamba's got 5 minutes.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Now here's Simmons. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Outside, LaVine. In the corner, Bamba with it. 5 on the clock. The drive by Simmons. LaVine for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 3. Pass to Saric. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset. Finds the open player in that instance.
LaVine wide open. buries the long-range jumper.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. The Hawks trail by 4. Porter with it. Barnes outside. Back to Porter. The Hawks working the ball around. 5 to shoot. Pass to Okongwu. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back. Bamba.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Now here's Wall. Pass to Porter. Back to Wall. The rebound by Marjanovic. Cleveland leading by 4. And here's Matthews. Outside, Hero. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Shot's good by Hero.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What a play by Wall. It's going to take more than that to slow him down.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Pass to Barnes. There's a minute 34 left here in the first quarter. Here's Okongwu. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Here's Alvarado. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Pass to Zeller. Outside Matthews. Connects from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Now, here's Barrett. Barnes outside. Takes the 3. That one misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Alvarado. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hero on the wing. Picked by Zeller. Fires from the line. They grab their own miss. Bucket is good. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back with the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And Atlanta has possession. 8-point game. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Valanciunas. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Levine with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Right side Levine. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And Levine puts up a deep three. Sharch grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 11. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. White with it. Isaac picks him up. Shot clock at 6. Back to Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Alvarado. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Levine. Over to the left wing. Out to the wing. Here's Alvarado. In the corner, Bamba with it. Tries yet again. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And so White will bring it up for Atlanta. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. To the inside. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Cleveland leading by 9. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The Hawks trailed by 9. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's Sharge. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Isaac a screen. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Thibault. Lock at 6. Outside for Simmons. Levine for 3. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
The Hawks trail by 8. Outside, Wall. It's Barrett on the wing. And stolen by Thibault. Simmons left side. In the corner, Bamba with it. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wall looking it over. The kick out to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Wall, good. Wall's got 5.
Well, you carve out position, you get a high percentage look. John Wall has got size from the lead guard. Look out.
The 3, Levine. Barnes grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Now Porter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The kick out to Wall. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 6. G.A., it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Barrett with the ball. And Barrett slams it in.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Timeout called, Cleveland. Cavaliers leading by 7. .131 left here in the second. Picked by Zeller. And a wide open look for Hero. No good with the triple. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Hawks. Outside Porter. Pass to Okongwu. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. And the Hawks with possession here. They trail by 7. Now here's Wall. He's got 5. Pass to Porter. Going inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
Outside Matthews. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Hawks trailed by 5. And here's Barrett. Down low. The kick out to Porter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Hero. Pass to Marjanovic. Shoots the 3. He can't get it to go. Gets it off. That shot off the mark. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cleveland ahead, up by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. With the step back. Inside. Back to Murray. Six on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer. No good from Valanciunas. Timeout called, Cleveland.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path starting his collegiate career in junior college.
Isaac a screen. On the wing, Isaac. Kick out to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Levine's got 11. And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
Here's White. Three-pointer.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Thibault in the corner. On the wing, Levine. 11 points in the game. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's White. Valanciunas. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Off target with his 3. Now White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the left side wing. Murray with it. Back to White. Out to Sharge. Here's Valanciunas. And too long on the shot.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
On the wing, Levine. Crafty move.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside, White. Screened by Valanciunas. From 12 feet out. And he can't bank that one in.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
For three, Levine knocks down the three ball. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Cleveland with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Isaac a screen. Fires the three. Another three for Cleveland.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 13-point game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Now, here's Porter. To the middle. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Isaac right side. And Matthews now, top of the key. And here is Hero. Here's Alvarado. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Alvarado's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Here's Hero. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Down low. Isaac left side. This one for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here is Porter. Out to Barrett. Murray outside. Back to Barrett. Murray left side. And he lays it straight in. And it's 6 points for DeJounte Murray.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Fires from the wing. And there's Barrett, putting it right back in.
Well, that's about hustle and having a knack for knowing where the shot's coming off. R.J. Barrett on the glass.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. There's Hero with the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
1:25 left here in the third quarter. To the paint. Okongwu. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:20 left to play in the third. Pick by Zeller. From downtown. And they get it back. Kicks it out to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Nice jump shot. Good. Heroes got 10 points.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Outside Wall. Pass to Barrett. Here's Okongwu. He can't get that one to fall. So Cleveland will take it the other way. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Alvarado. Matthews, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. He has 6.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Porter. A rebound by Marjanovic.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's becoming hard. Changing shots without making contact.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cleveland ahead. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Cleveland leading by 21. Indoors in a time where we see so much international conflict. Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Over in the corner, Matthews. Nailed from three-point land.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to White. Hawks making a switch here.
Second, first team foul. Now into the line.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Watford. White trying to get open. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And the Cavaliers call time here. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
White bounce pass. 3-on-3. Here's Bamba. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now White. Pass to Barnes. Over Thibault. Atlanta again missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Simmons with it. White covering. For three, Levine. Another three for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Over in the corner, White. They can't stop the run with that one. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Isaac outside. And another three for Cleveland.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Williams, that's good.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Simmons inside. Thibault on the wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Ball. Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Skylar Barnes.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Outside, White. The kick out to Barnes. And Barnes gets double teamed. Nice D from Levine.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
On the wing, Isaac. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Isaac's got 11 in the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Thibault. Outside, Levine. Here's the three. And another three for Cleveland.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance. I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And another three for Cleveland.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
In the corner, Bamba with it. Pass to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Watford.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
It's White on the wing. Got a piece of it. Here's Watford. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Up top, Bamba. Here's Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
his second.
Scotty Barnes picks one out.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
Great Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
From deep, Wall. It's hauled in by Thibault. Cleveland with the ball. This run now up to 22 points to 2.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zach LaVine.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Kick out to LaVine. Pass to Thibault. LaVine with it. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Now here's Murray. Top the key, Barnes. And here is Okongwu. The second chance effort. And no good. So we see the Cavaliers taking